I will be discussing Chapter 2, Technology Infrastructure, the Internet and the World Wide Web. The learning objectives are origin, growth and current structure of the Internet, how packet switch networks are combined to form the Internet, how Internet, email and web protocols work. We'll discuss Internet addressing and how web domain names are constructed, the history and use of markup languages on the web, how HTML tags and links work, about technologies people and businesses use to connect to the Internet, and also about Internet 2 and the Semantic Web. The Internet and the web have grown rapidly, and this growth has been largely continual despite ups and downs in the general economy. We will start with the protocols. Programs, languages and architectures that support the Internet and the World Wide Web. Transmission Control Protocol (TCP) and IP Internet Protocol is the protocol suite used to create and transport information packages across the Internet. IP addresses identify computers on the Internet. Domain names such as www.amazon.com also identify computers on the Internet. Transition has occurred from IPv4 to IPv6. Next, we will talk about HTTP. HTTP is a set of rules for transferring web pages and requests for those web pages on the Internet. POP, SMTP and IMAP are protocols that help manage email. Next, we will talk about Hypertext Markup Language or HTML. Hypertext Markup Language was derived from the more generic meta language HTML. HTML defines the structure and content of web pages using markup symbols called tags. Over time, HTML has evolved to include a large number of tags that accommodate graphics and other web page elements. Hyperlinks are HTML tags that contain a URL. The URL can be local or remote computer. HTML editors facilitate web pages construction with helpful tools and drag and drop compatibilities. Extensible Markup Language XML is also derived from HTML. However, unlike HTML, XML uses markup tags to describe the meaning or semantics of the text rather than its display characteristics. XML offers businesses hope for a common language that they will be able to use to describe products, services, and even business processes to each other in common, shared databases. XML could help companies dramatically reduce the costs of handling intercompany information flows. One of the most successful implementations of XML to date has been XBRL, which provides a standard for reporting financial information to regulators and investors. Next, we will be talking about the different types of connections to the Internet. Internet connection options. Basic telephone connections are the most economical and easier to install, but they are the slowest. Broadband cable, satellite microwave transmission and DSL services provide internet access at relatively high speeds. Other, more expensive options such as leased lines provide the bandwidth that larger businesses need. A variety of wireless connection options are becoming available, including fixed point wireless options such as Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Zigbee. The wireless connection options available through mobile phones show promise in creating new opportunities to revenue generation, cost reduction, and payment processing applications. Lastly, we will be talking about Internet 2. Internet 2 is an experimental network built by a consortium of research universities and businesses that provide a test bed for creating and perfecting the high-speed networking technologies of tomorrow. The Semantic Web project is moving slowly toward its goal of making research data widely available and enabling many user interactions with the web to be handled by intelligent software agents. And this is our chapter 2 in a nutshell.